Welcome to the CTM Newsbreak, where we keep you up to date on what's happening right here in town. I'm Diane Sherritt-Steimel. It was a tough day, but Chelmsford parents are thankful to school staff and the bus drivers who got their children home safely when a storm blew through just as school was letting out for the day.
Kids were, Rick, is everything okay? I said, guys, I'm going to get you home perfectly fine. We're going to get home, we're going to be safe, and we're going to be good to go. And it was so windy and raining that the door, when I opened it, I was getting hit with rain, water, and everything while I was waiting for the children at the Parker School. And all the kids were saying to me, Rick, I'm scared. I'm nervous. And I said, guys, it's me. I'm like the 10th best bus driver we have. And of course I say that just to get them to laugh, and then they start clapping and all that. But I actually had to pull over because the inside window was fogging up so bad, even with the defroster. So I pulled over for safety purposes, because that is our #1 concern for the children too. And I just wiped down the whole window and then let the fans and the heater kick in for another minute, and everything was clear. And there was one house that in particular that I knew I was gonna have trouble with, and I was ready to walk them because they were gonna be my last 2 kids. But the good news is the emergency services cleared everything. I call them my kids. I even tell the parents, I go, look, they are your kids, but when they're on my bus, I consider them mine too, because I protect them.
Those recent storms certainly left plenty of debris in their wake. Guidelines have been changed to help the next curbside yard waste pickup go a little smoother.
We have gone down to a 3-pile limit. It's going to be 4 to 6 foot piles. So sticks can be, however, 4 to 6 could be this way, it could be this way, however the sticks fall. And we have limited the diameter to 3 inches in diameter, because we did see a lot of cut up trees and logs and stumps too that was not the intended purpose of this. These are sticks that fall off your trees that are in the way of mowing your lawn, right? That's the real intent of this program. So we want to keep it to that size, something that can be tied up, picked up, put into a truck, and they can move on with the next stop. One of the things that wasn't in there before was no rope or twine. We've got an approval from the place that they bring the material to tie it. It is acceptable at the disposal locations. So enough where they can pick it up and they can put it into the truck. This is obviously smaller. I mean, this is roughly 4 feet in length. You can have it wider and tied up. Just make sure the rope can handle it. So enough where they can lift it up, 2 hands with their gloves, put it in.
Do you have a sump pump in your basement? If so, you might be eligible for a free inspection to see if you qualify for the town's Pilot Inflow Removal Program.
The town is essentially at capacity with limited ability to provide any growth or additional users to the sewer system. So what we are trying to do is find ways to take infiltration or stormwater out of the sewer system, which shouldn't be in the sewer system, and that could be reallocated to additional sewer capacity. Some pumps are currently not allowed to be connected to sewer systems. We do see correlations in our sewer flows that we likely have sump pumps and potentially many sump pumps connected to our sewer systems. So we want to be proactive and try to establish or have a program where we can try to get ahead of that and find ways to assist people with removal of those sump pumps from the sewer system. So we do have a sump pump pilot program that we are just starting this summer and actually continuing to the fall. We really hope people sign up for this program right now, because it is essentially free to people that sign up, and we're trying to have it also be free for those people that participate to be able to remove the inflow appropriately. Really, next year, if we are forced or if we're required to remove that inflow, that cost will not be at the town. It will unfortunately be at those residential or those property owners. So we're hopeful that people participate in this program this fall.
Thanks for watching the CTM Newsbreak, brought to you by Chelmsford Telemedia. If you have news we can use, contact us at newsbreak@chelmsfordtv.org. I'm Diane Sherritt-Steimel.